Hi friends, welcome to Rusty Lantern. Today we're going to be making a glass Blackberry necklace. So I'll see you with the torch.
All right. So here I'm just gonna get a gather of glass warmed up. And then I'll start wrapping that onto my mandrel. I have the mandrel dipped in bead release so that when I'm done, I'll be able to take this bead off and turn it into a necklace. I think when I started lamp working, I gravitated towards making a Blackberry pretty quickly. I had seen a few artists make them and I just think they're beautiful. And blackberries specifically, I've just always loved them. I can remember going to my grandparents in the summer. They were alfalfa and cotton farmers in the Central Valley in California. And I was young. I don't know how old, but I was young. And my gran had blackberry bushes planted. And they were the most amazing blackberries. She would send me out to go pick, with a little bowl, to go pick some blackberries. And I would bring them in, and she would rinse them off, and then pour milk over them like it was a bowl of cereal. Sprinkle a little sugar on top, and I would have that for breakfast. I could just eat it anytime. It was so good. I've never had blackberries that good since then. I don't know. I think that's kind of why I like making blackberries. It reminds me of that. I don't really have a large rod of black, so since it's on the smaller side, I have to put a whole bunch of swipes on there, but now I will try to get it all nice and melted in there. I'll use a marbling pad to kind of clean up the edges, round it out a little bit. And I'm not really trying to make it perfect. Blackberries in nature aren't perfect. They're not all the same size. Kind of what I like about them. And I'm not far enough in my lampworking career to make things perfect and the same size every time, so this is perfect for me. Now I switched it to my other hand, and I'm gonna start making some dots on it. starting with black. And I'll kind of keep the berry under the flame. I'll heat up the dot and then I just kind of pop the berry up into the flame to flame cut it off. And just leave it raised for now. And you'll see every once in a while I bring the blackberry up into the flame just to keep it warm. If it cools too much, it will crack. And again, my dots aren't perfect. I kind of like the randomness of the dots. My blackberries are not supposed to be perfect, just random little dots. And then I'll switch to like a really dark blue, just so that there's some variation in the color. I'll put some little random dots out of order that are that dark, dark blue. Or a purple. If you had purple, that would look nice too. You'll see in the end, when I share the blackberry at the end after it's been annealed, you'll be able to see the blue ones stand out against the black dots. And I'll switch back to black. Just kind of make sure I don't have any bare spots. Making something like this really helps you with your dot placement. They're not easy to do. It took me a while to even be able to make them, and they're not perfect. But it's a really good practice doing something like a blackberry. At some point, I would like to be able to make them a little more uniformly. But I'm not going to worry about it today. And we'll just give that a nice even heat, and you can see all those little dots start to glow. This is my absolute favorite part. I don't want to melt them all the way in. I could, if I wanted to, melt them all in, but we want them to stand out a little bit like a blackberry. This is just my favorite part. And this is a good time to see if you had bare spots. I'm not sure if I did on this one or not, but you could see a bare spot because now they're glowing. And you can add some if you need to. I just love that. So I picked up a green, and I'm going to just add some little leaves at the top. Sometimes I use like a two-tone green stringer that I made, but this one's just one shade of green. Kind of get a gather, and it's just a push and swipe. And then when you pull it out, you kind of get like the tip of the leaf. Put a few of those on. So after it's annealed, I'll be able to take it off of the mandrel, use some jewelry findings to put it on a necklace. I'm gonna just give it another good quick heat. And there it is. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.